Dan Johnson here at Sun and Fun 2012. We have the opportunity today to talk to Chris Collins. Chris is the man behind the Midwest LSA Expo, and it's coming up again. This will be the fourth, I believe.
Fourth year.
So what's the dates you got coming on, and what have you got to offer this year?
September 6th through the 8th, 2012.
It's a little different, is it? Or is it the same?
Same as last year.
Okay.
Second weekend in September.
Second weekend of September.
The show's going to be very similar to last year, and we have other things going on in our town for maybe the spouse to go to. And that was very successful last year. It gave the wife something to go see instead of.
Yeah, what was it that was going on last year? Was it a craft show or something?
Largest craft fair in the Midwest.
So there's an awful lot of spouses of whatever gender they may be that are interested in that kind of thing. You had a lot of people in town for that.
Yeah, it was. All the hotels were really solid. So,
but it wasn't hard to get one, though. You've got a lot of hotels in town, don't you?
Yeah, over 1,500 rooms.
And not very far away. What's the distance of the commute time in the mornings? It wasn't bad, but what is that?
3.5 miles. Not a problem at all.
So pretty quick. A lot of restaurants in town too. But at the end of the day, you have to have all those support things. But what it really matters to the people that either have aircraft they'd like to display or people coming to see aircraft is the friendly attitude at the airport, which is personified through you as its airport manager. What kind of comments have you gotten from people?
Oh, everybody loves the show as far as the friendliness and the convenience, and all the players that are there are very team-oriented and want to serve. You know, we're all about hospitality, and that transcends well at the show.
Now, it's a great show for the proximity of the runway. First of all, it's a great big, easy runway to take off and land from a regular airport with all kinds of other traffic coming in and out too. But one thing that both the aircraft vendor and the aircraft prospect buyer like is the opportunity to do demos and multiple demos. They can get several in a visit. How well does that work for them there?
It's probably our greatest asset is how easy it is to do the demo rides. You know, it's 45, 50 feet to the taxiway and right out to the runway. And got a lot of positive feedback from our exhibitors about how easy that is.
That's a very important thing too. These big shows, Sun and Fun, AirVenture, they're wonderful shows. If you're serious about being in business or really shopping for an airplane, you need to go to the big shows as well. But you're competing with so many other people to get time to talk to the one person you want to talk to in a company, or to go for a flight, which oftentimes you have to go off airport to achieve. You can't get very many in a day. It's the small size of these shows that really are appreciated by all, isn't it?
That's correct.
And what kind of turnout did you have, and what kind of turnout do you expect to have?
We were down just a tad last year because we had a big low pressure cell sitting on top of us. We were VFR at our field, but it was not VFR 360 degrees around us.
Right.
So we think that had a lot to do with it. We were above 1,000 attendees the previous 2 years. Last year we dipped down a little bit below that, so we're hoping to make that up this year. We're 2 for 2 on weather at events this year. And with AirVenture, we're going to be 3 for 3, and hopefully with ours, we'll be 4 for 4.
All right, good stuff.
One of the things that I've noticed about this show, Dan, is that it's not just like sport. You and I did some interviews there. We had people from basically single place ultralights all the way on through to light sport.
We did. It was quite a range. Yeah, it's not just an SLSA show for people. There were some ultralights there. There were several kit-built airplanes.
Some gyros were there.
And of course you got inside displays just like the good folks at Sebring do, with all kinds of other products and a lot of people that know about those products.
We try to invite everybody. Everybody's welcome. One of the hits last year is we had the Charles Lindbergh mono-coupe on display inside the exhibitor hall. That was a very lucky thing for us to do. We added a grass runway last year, so
that was appreciated.
Yep.
That. Yeah, they love that. I heard a lot about that.
And you had camping as well, which is really nice because you've got that nice cool right beside that little lake that you've got there.
That's correct. We have a pavilion by our lake. Camping's free. We put a new 12,000 square foot hangar in last year with bathrooms and showers, and that really works well for our show to have the restaurant on site and the free camping and the showers. Everything's free.
And you've got that shuttle bus too that takes people right downtown if they need to.
That's correct. The shuttles, if you fly into the airport, you don't have to worry about ground transportation. We'll get you to across the 3.5 miles to the hotels and then back in the morning.
So an excellent thing, the Midwest LSA Expo. Let's do 2 things with you. Give us the web address. We can find out more stuff and confirm other things and who's going to be coming as we get closer and closer, and then the dates.
MidwestLSAShow.com, and the dates are September 6th through the 8th, 2012.
Well, we wish you all the best for yet another good show, the 4th annual Midwest LSA Expo. Talking with Chris Collins here at Sun and Fun 2012. For more information about this event and news that will come out of it, you can see my website at bydanjohnson.com or bydanjohnson.com.